What's the name again, man?
Juan de Massachusetts.
Gracias. Hermano, ¿cómo estás? ¿La primera vez?
No, tercera vez que nosotros estuvimos en Northeastern.
3 years straight, man.
3 years, this guy's the man.
There you go. See, I like him already, man. Thank you, man. Wait a second.
How you doing?
Good, I'm
seeing you again.
Same here, man. Thanks for having me.
Charles? Victor.
Charles, pleasure to meet you, man.
My pleasure. He's the motivational speaker. Cannot miss this presentation.
You don't have to be here.
Well, I'll be darned. You don't have to.
You don't have to be here, okay?
Is it okay if I sit in the middle?
You do whatever you want.
Okay.
Pleasure. Shayla, this is what I do. What I do is I come out now, and I don't want you to be surprised. That's why I come out. You introduce me. Give me a very okay introduction, not great. Okay? Mediocre. And then what I do is I reject the ovation. And then I say, and then I said, no, I'm going to go back off stage. Shayla's going to do it one more time. And this time when I come out, I've come all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. I need a bigger round of applause.
Okay.
So you reintroduce me again. Okay. We have fun with them.
Okay.
Nervousness now down to 4%. Come on, man. If you're a speaker, if you're a real speaker, you feed off of this stuff, man. It doesn't intimidate you, man. It's like a drug right to the vein. Adrenaline. I think the worst part is waiting about an hour and a half before we get started, so we'll see what happens. It's going to be wow. It's now T-minus about 10 minutes. The crowd is hostile. Scan over and look at them. Nobody's paying attention. Check this out. Now, when a crowd like this is not paying attention, this is not good for a motivational speaker. They're hungry. It's already 9:05. These are college students who are saying, look, we've eaten. I'm away from home. It's time to go party. You know I'm not the most popular guy. Why? Because I'm standing between them and a night out of town.
All right, guys, and now it is my pleasure to introduce your keynote speaker. Victor González was born and raised in Chicago and escaped poverty, drugs, gangs, and violence of one of Chicago's worst neighborhoods to achieve a level of success few have expected. By the age of 35, he became the vice president in a $300 billion Fortune 500 company.
$3 billion, but that's okay.
And then president of global sales and marketing to help build a $420 million company. He's a dynamic speaker who shares his personal experiences to convey a message about overcoming adversity and aligning one's strengths and goals to become successful. It's very important. He has written several books, but is best known for his motivational manifesto, The Logic of Success, which reveals the logic behind why some people fail while others succeed. I know I want to know. González is currently the CEO of a multi-million-dollar high-tech equipment manufacturing company.
That's okay.
Has a BS in electrical engineering and an MBA. Please, let's welcome Victor González.
Great. All right. Great. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Do that again. Do that again. The clapping. Stop. I've just traveled to 10 different cities in 2 weeks. I've had 3 hours of sleep. I come up on stage, and that's what I get. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go back off stage, and we're going to do it all over again. And when I come out, I need you to stand up. Clap like you mean it. I want you to shake the roof. Can you do that for me? Let's do it right. Can we do it right? Let's try it again. Wait a minute. I'll bring Shayla back. Shayla, come on back. Do your thing again.
I'm coming back.
Give him fire. Breathe.
All right, I will do it. All right, guys, come on now.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, louder. I can't hear it. All right, that's my group. Oh, I felt that. Man, that felt good. Did you guys feel better? All right, man, I'm glad to be here. Let me just make sure I know who's in the house. Freshmen, yell. Freshmen. Sophomores. Wow, juniors. Show me love, seniors. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of love. All right, let's see who's also in the house. Let's go through the countries. South America in the house. Central America in the house. Mexico. All right, wait a minute, I got to throw this one out there. Spain. I still love you, man, okay? I still love you. Is the Caribbean in the house? I figured, all right. By the way, personal love. Do we have any Boricuas in the house? All right, enough of that.
I think everything comes down to the crowd, whether they'll react, and the stage.
If you rise to the top of a corporation, you build your own corporation. You help other people build their own corporation. You help them make money. Eventually, you're going to have an event like this, and guess what you're going to need? A speaker. You see how this all works? And then at that very moment, I will love you. Is that fair? Is that fair? All right, all right.
And I always remember the old adage, people remember the beginning and the end. Everything in between can fade away, but you got to have a good end.
What is your thing? It's your thing. It's something you enjoy doing so much that it doesn't even work. You enjoy doing it so much, you take great pride in your work. And when you do your thing, at the end of the day, you wind up with a what? MBA. And what does that stand for? Mega Bank Account. Right? So, we don't want to do a thing. We want to do our what? All right, now you're with me. Fingers back up. I pledge allegiance to my thing. Man, look at your thing. Let it know you care. To my thing. I will rise above doing what I love. I will make that dough. I like that part. Let's do it again. I will make that dough. Doing what I know. And those who laugh. And those who laugh can kiss my assets. Okay? You guys have been great. Thank you very much. God bless you. Take it out. You guys are great. Thank you very much.
Did I rock the baby or what? They were happy, man. When the lady kisses you 3 times, who actually coordinates this and has that look on her face like she was satisfied? Oh, man, it was awesome. So anyway, I'm good. I'm done, baby. Anyway, that was me. I loved it. Damn, it was good.
This is when you start really just coming down from it. So we'll go in there, we'll talk. I think they're going to wrap up the session another half hour or so. Just go in there and say thank you to everybody. I think it's impolite to just run after you do a presentation. So we'll go back in there and say hi to everybody, thank everybody again for the 3rd year. And, oh, it's over, man. We're done. We're done so much, man. Oh.
este carajo, este chamo, Víctor, es lo mejor que yo he escuchado en mi vida. Mira, lo he escuchado ya 4 veces y las 4 veces me ha gustado. Impresionante, no es como no es nada algo diferente, siempre hace algo diferente, siempre hace que las personas se rían. Lo he escuchado 4 veces y las 4 veces me ha gustado. Excelente persona, contrátalo, de pan y todo, fino pues.
The event is now officially over. Guess what we're gonna do right now? Tear the monkey suit off, relax, and I'm about to crash. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna crash hard after this deal. But man, look at this. Sweet. Hey man, wait a minute, I gotta say this. It felt good, man. It felt good.
It's like my wife says, you know, who is insane enough to get up in front of a crowd to speak and to do 2,600 people and just say, wow. You know, I joke around about, you know, some of the stuff I say, you know, as far as, you know, being a great speaker and all that stuff. You know, you're always trying to improve the craft. But it's always nice when, like, that one kid comes up and says, hey, you know, I heard you 2 months later, I started my business, man. I mean, that to me is a big, that's hot. That was good. It was like, wow.
I just wanted to let you know, after I had your speech last year, and then opened my company, you're putting it.
Wait a minute, hear that?
Yeah.
You opened a staffing agency. Tell me what you just said. We're doing a documentary.
Right after I had his speech, a month later, I went open my company, followed my dream, and I'm doing great. Great job. For real. No.
Once in a while, I mean, you go to VictorGonzalez.com. Once in a while, you send me an email how your business is
I will.
Okay, man.
No, gracias, man. No, gracias.
And then to see their faces, I don't know if you looked at their faces, but some of their faces are just like, you know, thank you very much. And it's what we talked about today. You know, it's just you throw the pebble in the water, and if it creates a ripple, it creates a ripple. Atlanta. The lineup of speakers you're starting to see, it's all airport, you know, it's all traveling. You know, those nights where you don't stay at a beautiful hotel, where you stay at, at a Motel 8 or, 6 or something like that. It's not all glamorous. The travel is hard, time away from the family is hard. Things you need to consider if you want to get into this business. Be self-reliant, do it yourself. There's a lot of expenses to deal with when you deal with this business. Is it worth it? Would I do it all over again? Absolutely. Could I ever go back to a 9-to-5 job?
I don't think so.
This is the kid from the hood. We're talking Cabrini Green in the housing projects, right? Food stamps, government cheese, and powdered milk. If this isn't the American dream, I have no idea what it is. So God bless the United States. I love this country. Do I love this gig? I love this gig. Yeah, I love it, man.
I'm at a crossroads, try and blow up, but be one of those cats who really only does it for fun. Yo, it's because of the dogs, I'd rather just freestyle instead of constructing the bars with a single up in the clubs. And how do I get these thoughts transition to paper? Likewise, only support my fans' missing behavior. My rap style is as sick as Eazy-E on his deathbed. Doping up the feed CDs to meth heads, bad entirely from passing out flyers, scattered irony and why only MySpace rappers and my enemy. So phony force.
Yo, I move with my pack of wolves at the corner store, bringing ruckers, splitting Dutches. If the cops trying to cuff us, I'm my mental sick. Hell raised the spick in these ghetto slums where they sell them drugs or the better guns, the cheddar on society and everything in it. The money causing poverty and stress makes a menace. A bunch of outlaws in the hood moving mafia type. Live for the night and push the weight until the sun is bright. It's all about the hustle. I move with piranhas at the bottom. Once we spot them, yo, we got them. Son, the scene is